All right, dudes. We got a nice foggy day. I was gonna try to catch her digging through the backpack. This probably isn't a cool thing to allow, but you know what? Because like going to a home, people might leave their backpack around. Now this is specifically my dog backpack, so that's why I don't care. But maybe I should, right? I think I can tug with her today. Get over here where they can see you, silly. Don't you want to be a movie star? You want to be a movie star like all the pretty girls? Well, all the pretty girls want to be movie stars. I don't think you'd like the big fat one, right? Did I not get the red? Oh, here it is. Hi, girl. Give me that. Ready, place. Oh, nope, nope. Place. There you go. Okay. Let's see. Let me get a little bend. Let me get ready. Get. Oh. Sit. Good. Okay. Oh yeah, good. Oh yeah. I gotta get a little bend, a little bit sideways for my leg. I shouldn't have done that to start with. I kind of want to see where it goes. We haven't done enough, especially with the cold that we had for a few days. I need to get on more food work now that it's nice. We got an application for her. They have cats, which until like yesterday, she would see them, and it has been very easy to be like, hey, leave it, right? Now you don't want to have to micromanage around your house. Maybe the dude said he's going to be driving around, and she's going to be with him most of the time. Give me it. Give me it. Oh yeah. Oh, you almost got this handle out? I didn't notice that. Get it. Well, that's what I got this one for. Oh. Yes. Awkward movements. Go ahead. I can't talk. What did I say? Oh yeah, so the main thing, like yesterday was a lot less exercise. We did some fetching, right? Which is whatever, it's good physical exercise, but it doesn't really do anything instinctually for that, right? So if they have a good prey drive, you want to do stuff like tugging, because it's the act of getting it, and a little bit of throwing, right? And flirt pose really good. Hey, right here, drop it. Good girl. And down. Remember how hard this was? Good. You see I tried to help too soon? Down. Yes. It looked like she was still a little bit up, and I was probably a little bit slow. Get it. Get it. Ready? Drop it. Good. Yes. Eye contact. So the yeses are good for right? So yes, we're starting play. So that way when we're walking, or even say in the house with cats, she wants to go after the cats. The no's, right? So yeses are, you can be crazy, which I would not do inside at all. And then no would be so they can leave it. So anyways, I was starting to get there. We were on the backside way over there. Not way over there, behind those houses. Going behind the store, there's little cats that live back there, right? And so I had her on the long line, because it's a little bit of a field, not quite like this, but it's a little bit of one. And so she went after it, and I was like, I just braced, and because she was too far away. If like say the cat is 10 feet past where she is, and you're like more than 10 feet this way, until you've really worked it anyways. If you're behind, there's no way you're stopping them. You just got to let them run and hit that leash. I mean, you can yell and scream, but they're probably not going to listen, because the exciting thing is over there, right? So why are they going to listen to you? Unless if there was too much slack. Like if there was less slack, so I was trying to pull the slack. So, but if I didn't have so much slack on it, she wouldn't have been able to run that far. But I was giving her some free space, right? Stupid cat jumped out over the fence, over the brick wall, right? So let's see. Drop it. No. See? So that's an example of the dog needs to know, right? So this is just play, but we're trying to be structured with it. So the first cat, she just went, she hit the leash, right? She hit the leash, end of the leash, right? And then, so now we're walking back and we get over by one of the houses over here. And she's on this side, the cat's on this side, but she's right here and the cat's on the other side of the street, right? So now I have the advantage of the distance. And she started to veer off, not to run off yet, but it was at the very first, and I was like, nope. And she just turned and went, oh, okay, good girl. Yes. Oh my gosh, girl. Nice spin, girl. You got some moves, girl. You got some juice. Yeah, get it. So anyways, say you have a dog with some drive. Now, I see people saying that, like I saw this one guy yesterday, I didn't get to watch it because he talks a lot, and so I have to have the time to watch it, which I did at the end of the day, but I didn't think about it. But he was talking about escape and avoidance training doesn't work. However, I have seen people do it and it works, right? So in other words, cats in the house, dogs going for it, you correct it, right? And then, so first you start on the leash, and then the dog disengages, and you can reward it. Most people just leave it because they want that to be over with. So it's in my head that correction would be to stop that, and you also want to reward the disengagement, right? So I would want to say, yeah, good job coming back. Now, the people, I haven't seen a whole lot about the explanation of the escape and avoidance, but that's what I think it is, right? You correct it until the dog just starts avoiding. Good. Oh, good girl. Oh, get it, girl. Ready? Drop it. Go place. Nope. All the way on. Good. Ready, heel? Good. Yes! So that's another one we had a hard time. You know, she's not in a really pretty heel, but we haven't worked it for one thing. For another thing, she's getting there and staying, right? So at first it was a lot of, she'd kind of come here, but she's ready to run and go do the next thing. So I'd be like, nope, heel, right? So I just kept noping back, right? And then when she got there, did I do food on it? Or did I do yeses? I might have done food and then a yes, or I might have just, I'm trying to get better about taking when they get there, yes, right? So in my head, a lot of times I want to get them there and just make them pause. Well, sometimes it's hard. Sometimes you get it better by they get there, yes, right? Immediately when they get there, you mark it, yes, right? This reminds me, last night there were some kids running and we were coming out. This could totally just be the barrier leash thing again, right? But she was like, whoa, and they were like, they were, I'm gonna say 10 to 15 feet away, right? Do that. You got stuffing on you. Oh, let me get it. Let me get it. Oh, you're such a patient girl for a crippled man. Good. Good. Yeah, good girl. All right, so let's see what we got right here. I'm gonna grab the leash, drop it. Good. And sit. Hey. Good. Yes. Oh, heck. I especially can't push off on my right foot. Get it. Yeah, get it, girl. Get it, girl. Let's see where this one's at. Oh. Ready? Drop it. Nope. Down. Oh, we were doing so good with this. No. Good. No. Down. Down. Good. Yes. That one got pretty good. This time it was ugly. But the first time, I think we spent a lot of time trying to work it in there. And then we got it better. It's all kind of whatever. It's getting them to work for you, right? We're not just couch potatoes. We're not just couch potato pitties. We're athletics. All right, let's cut this off, get you around the corner, get the boys out. Well, that's 10 minutes, right? 10 to 15 minutes, right? Some good, at least minimally structured play. Oh, that's the other thing. She's been doing really good. Like, I've been leaving her out in her room, sometimes with the muzzle, sometimes not. Never with the tether on anymore. Mostly what she does is, I notice, like, when I go outside into the hallway, right? I had my big bucket of toys in the hallway. When I go out there and then I come back in, she's in the crate. So I think mainly when I leave, she just goes in the crate. And then I think when my wife goes in the kitchen, she comes out and talks to her, hangs out with her, right? You like to talk to the old lady? Little sweet thing? Right? She has, you know what I noticed with her? Is typically, I haven't seen it too bad with other dogs, but like usually when we're playing, I don't care if they, usually I don't pet them. I probably shouldn't have petted her right there, but I don't ever correct it when we're out here playing. But inside, I've never seen it grow. Like without, either like as in inside, she had tried jumping earlier in her stay, and I would just ignore it, right? And then she'd get down and I'd wait 1, 2, 3 seconds, and I'd give her a pet. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. But with her, so anyways, that stopped. And then the last couple of days, she's kind of been jumping up inside. Like, so I would go in and I would stand there with the muzzle and I'd wait for her to settle down, right? And I just ignore her. And then I count to 3, and then I would give her the attention. But she would never jump on me. She would jump kind of straight up. She wouldn't put her foot up there. She'd be like, hey. So anyways, what I'm saying is usually what I've seen in the past is it might do it 1 or 2, but if you've already taken care of the jumping, it doesn't. If you haven't taken care of the jumping, then it's a little harder. But if you've taken care of the jumping inside first, the jumping outside usually doesn't transfer in, at least from what I've seen. And you know, everything it depends on the dog, right? She loves it. So you love hopping, don't you? So she has started doing it inside. So I gotta watch this right here. All right. Give me that. One more throw. Ready, drop it? Good. Wait for eye contact. Yes. And I've noticed, like, if I give her enough distance, she doesn't fall. Sometimes too much distance, she slides. And if it's too short, she does. Because she's going too fast, she can't kind of slow down fast enough. She can't break it fast enough. And I think that's what happens when I throw it too far. She's like, yeah, and then she can't break it, even though it's easier for her to see. All right, we got to go walk around. I don't know. That's her update. Did I get 15 minutes? Yeah, that's pretty good.